Hello, fam. Let's prepare for Sabbath. So I started my Sabbath preparation with the making of vegetarian shito. Yes, I'm making this shito for my brother to take it to school. He said he wants it in a vegetarian way, and I said, okay. If you want to be a vegetarian, I'm going to support you. I'm going to cook for you. Okay, so you can find the full recipe, the detailed one, on my YouTube channel, Max Kitchen. Yes, Max Kitchen, so that you can watch it and then make vegetarian shito. No soya. Very simple but tasty. You will love it. Okay, so I'm also going to make my snacks. Yes, I'm going to make snacks. And guess what? The snacks is communion bread. Yes. Whenever we go for communion service, I'm tempted to take more than one because Charlie, when I eat one, I feel like I need another one to push it. To me, communion bread is just like chocomilo. When you can't eat one, you have to get another one to push it. But I always have to exercise self-control because hey, this is a spiritual thing. I have the recipe on my channel, Max Kitchen. Watch it. I have the communion bread recipe there. And so I always have to exercise discipline so that I don't end up messing things. Do you get it? So watch it and then make some for yourself. So this time I decided to serve myself communion, have my own communion at home. And so I'm going to prepare my sauce. I'm going to make fish tomato sauce. Yeah, tomato stew. Okay, which I will add it to rice on Sabbath. So my shito is ready. Yes, very simple and tasty. No soya. You are going to love it. Okay, so watch it and then make some for yourself. Okay, now it's like in Ghana here, it has become common that today someone is called doctor. You hear today this person is a reverend. The next day you hear reverend doctor, evangelist doctor. For me, I think when people come out to claim that they are doctors or they are, what do you call it, counselors, we need to ask them to prove it. They should show a proof that this is their certificate. That proves that they are counselors or they are doctors. So I'm going to make potato and pumpkin salad. I made this salad for a group and they really loved it. I have the recipe on my YouTube channel, Max Kitchen. What I have there is potato salad. That one does not include pumpkin. But when you watch it, you can also add the pumpkin to it. I made it for a group and the way they complimented the salad, they really loved it. You can also try it. Okay, so people coming out there, because these people are all over our social media space or our media space and then giving advice, counseling people and leading them wrongly, because they are using those titles. They tend to have a lot of influence and people tend to listen to them. So for me, I think it is high time that individuals in that profession will stand up and then question them. If you come out and say you are a doctor, whether it's a medical doctor, PhD or whatever doctor, prove it. Let's see what certificate do you have to prove that you are a doctor. If it was a university that gave you that honoring degree, let's have a proof for us to know that okay, you were honored by this university. Is the university accredited or what? Do you get it? If you're a counselor, which certification do you have? The counseling body in Ghana, do they know you as part of them? Are you recognized as part of them? Because it's like people are taking advantage of these things and then using the titles anyhow and messing around. And for me, I always say that the fact that you're a pastor doesn't mean you are a marriage counselor. You qualify to be a marriage counselor. You are not a professional marriage counselor. You are not a therapist. So you cannot do the job of a marriage counselor. You cannot do the job of a therapist. Even though, yes, you did some family or some counseling thing, family thing in your theology school. But that semester course is not enough to make you a professional marriage counselor or a therapist. Do you get it? And so if you are a pastor, you want to add a counseling to your job, then go to school. Either read as a master's or some 2 semester courses and then add the certificate, get the knowledge. Even if you are gifted, in that area, you still need the education to guide you in the proper way to do things, because counseling is a full program at the university. It's not just a semester course. Okay, it's a full program. Either you do it as a first degree or as masters. So I'm preparing my salad, and what I'm going to do is to cook the potatoes and the pumpkins. I'm going to steam all my vegetables. You get? So I also made some gluten-free cake and bread for a customer, and I'm packaging that for her. And so the fact that you did a counseling course as part of your courses at the university does not mean you qualify to be a marriage counselor or a therapist. We have people who have specialized in that area, and we need to respect that and allow them do their job. If you have passion for it, you need to what? Go to school, let them guide you, because counseling has its own principles. And most of the things some of the pastors do, it's not counseling, it's advising. Counseling is deeper than advising. Some use their own experiences or from observations, and then they use it to advise people. Counseling is deeper than that. So my stew is ready, and I'm going to package it. Okay, and so it's better you go through education to be educated, to know how to counsel people, because especially those who come to social media making noise here and there, misleading people with no form of education. So after adding the rest of the vegetables, I left it on fire for at most 2 minutes, because I didn't want my vegetables to be very tender. And so my potato salad is ready. We are going to strain the water and then pour it and then let it cook completely. And then the next thing that I'll do is to cover with my cling film and then leave it in the fridge for Sabbath. Now on Sabbath day, what I'll do is to take it out, and then I'm going to add my dressing to it. I'll use salad cream. Then you can use any dressing of your choice, olive oil or whatever. Then you can add your toppings like sweet corn or baked beans or green peas. This drink is a repetition of the drink I made last week. I'm going to leave all the ingredients on the screen for you to try at home. You will love it. And so fam, my potato salad ready, my stew ready, my communion bread almighty ready. And so this is it for Sabbath. Thanks for watching. Have a blessed Sabbath. Bye bye.